Just to be sure, there's a spoiler. Chief of War instantly introduces a sprawling cast of characters, many of whom are connected through familial ties. The new Apple TV Plus series is a passion project from creator and star Jason Momoa, who crafted the epic based on fascinating real-world Hawaiian history set around the turn of the 18th century. Chief of War's historical setting takes audiences to a time long before Hawaii would become a U.S. state and decades before its unification, when the four main islands of the archipelago were ruled as separate kingdoms. This includes Oahu, Maui, Kauai, and Hawaii, the leaders of which were often bound by blood and marriage. Welcome to movie spy
Kaʻiana,
husband of Kupuohi. Jason Momoa leads Chief of War's cast as Kaʻiana, a warrior of royal blood who defies the orders of King Kahekili of the island of Maui after Episode 1's acts of violence against Oahu. Kaʻiana keeps his family of warriors by his side, including his wife Kupuohi and half-brothers Nahi and Nemekaha. Kaʻiana is a real-life warrior from this time period who was known not only for his involvement in Hawaii's war conflicts, but also for spending time away from the islands, traveling aboard a British ship, reaching as far as China and the Philippines. Kupuohi, wife of Kaʻiana. Kupuohi is Kaʻiana's wife, who accompanies him on the battlefield and in their travels between the Hawaiian islands. She's renowned as a warrior among both the women and men of Hawaii, able to fight alongside and against the strongest and most skilled fighters on the islands. In real life, her full name was Kekupuohi, although not much is known about her aside from being married to Kaʻiana. She was known in history for leading an all-woman regiment into battles for King Kamehameha the Great. Nahi, half-brother of Kaʻiana. Nahi is the younger half-brother of Kaʻiana, who also travels with him and supports him in battle. He's deeply loyal to his family, though he starts developing feelings for Hik, Kupuohi's younger sister. He believes these feelings to be a distraction, but she continues to pursue him. Nemekaha, half-brother of Kaʻiana. Nemekaha is the middle of the three brothers, who is also a fierce warrior who's passionate about what he believes in. The series reveals that he's also in love with Kaʻiana's wife, Kupuohi, which puts him at odds with himself as he tries to control his emotions. Kiua, cousin of Kaʻiana. Kiua is the cousin of Kaʻiana through their grandfather, Keawikahailio Kamoka, who was previously the king of Hawaii Island. At this point, Kiua is the next in line to inherit the throne from his father and is one of the primary antagonists in the Chief of War series. Kiua is played by legendary screen actor Cliff Curtis, who brings his A-game as a man working against Kaʻiana's goals. Kiua is also believed to be the father of Kamehameha in history, although there are opposing theories on the matter that suggest Kahekili was the father. Kamehameha, son of Kiua. Kamehameha the Great is known in history as being the unifier of Hawaii, but when we meet him in Chief of War, it will be a younger version. There's also some discrepancy as to when Kamehameha was born, though he's portrayed in the series by first-time actor Kaina Mekua, who seems to be a younger man. Kamehameha is believed to be Kiua's son, which would make him Kaʻiana's first cousin once removed. He's also betrothed to ahumanu, as per Chief of War Episode 2, when her father offers her for a marriage alliance.
ahumanu,
Betrothed to Kamehameha. Ahumanu is Kamehameha's betrothed, but she's also one of the main characters in the series. In Chief of War Episode 2, audiences are introduced to her and her family, revealing that she's a woman who feels restrained by patriarchal tradition and is a warrior and leader in her own right. Ahumanu is a free-spirited woman, and upon learning of her betrothal, she seeks out the seer Tala, who warns her of her turbulent future. Tala shares that Ahumanu only has one path to freedom, and it's with the help of a guardian who seems very likely to be Kaʻiana. Moku, father of Ahumanu. Ahumanu is the daughter of a chief named Moku, who is one of Kahekili's rivals on Maui, which is why Moku insists upon her marriage. With Kahekili's warmongering, Maui has become a dangerous place, and she's offered a new life on Hawaii Island. Kahekili, king of Maui. King Kahekili II is the ruler of the Maui Island, and the first episode reveals how dangerous he is. Kahekili believes in a prophecy that was foretold long ago, declaring that the Hawaiian Islands would be unified by a great king. Kahekili reveals in episode 2 that he believes himself to be that king and uses the prophecy as a means to incite violence. He lies to Kaʻiana, who rebels against him, and to his own son, Prince Cupule, establishing tension in his own ranks. Prince Cupule, son of Kahekili. Prince Cupule is Kahekili's son who, although seeming to be loyal to his father, has aspirations of his own. Cupule appears to be a formidable warrior in his own right and shares in his father's desire for power and legacy, setting him up to be one of Kaʻiana's antagonists in Chief of War. Thanks for watching.